Oh ho, here we go. Stream's getting started. Main screen is on. Here we are. In space. Well, on a planet, but a planet in space.
Space is the best place.
It's the best place, and we have a very special episode Blossom here for you. I'm flying the spaceship here, and I'm using not one, but two joysticks. The main screen on. Look at this. I even have a new camera set up here, so we can see. We have a very special gift here from Flightmaster, Thrustmaster.
Wow! Wow!
From Thrustmaster. They sent us these space sticks, the Solar 2s. You got the Solar 1, you got the Solar 2, and you're ready to go. And Thrustmaster has a special sponsored stream. Our very first sponsored stream. We're so excited. And especially that it's Thrustmaster. Like, it's one of those brands that you hope to own one day, and your dad says, "Sure, I'll get you one for Christmas." And then what do you get for Christmas? You get something else that's like it, but it's not it. But now here it is. They delivered. Watch what I can do. I can do this. Fly through a cool canyon. This canyon's cool enough, right? It's nice. How about
Cool canyon.
I'll show you a canyon. Look at this maneuver. And then I'll show you.
Can you fly with them though? That's the question.
I am flying with them. This is me
No,
flying.
I mean, can you fly? Can you fly amazing with them?
Oh.
Even better than you did before.
Well, I'm trying, eh? It was a bit of a learning curve with these guys, but yeah, no, I'm flying pretty well. I mean, look at me, not hitting ground or anything. But also, another great thing about it, it did take a while though. It took a while, number one, to get all the key bindings in there, and then to accidentally delete them a couple of times, because how Elite
right.
Dangerous works. Anytime you plug in a new controller, it's like, oh cool, new controller, time to have fun. Delete all your other key binds, and there you go. So I had to redo it, I think 3 times, and now it's
Awesome.
now it's totally fine. Okay, let me get back in my cockpit here. All right, let's see, where are we going? We're in this canyon here, but this isn't the canyon I want to show you guys. All right, so watch me maneuver here. Watch my maneuvering. Hold on, I'm a bit orange over here on the camera, but I'll fix that later. Okay, here we go. Going up and over. Oh, Nelly. Oh my God. Okay, we were at a canyon before. Nope, I hit this one. Nope.
I mean, that's more you than the sticks, though.
Yeah, well, you know, it's all of us combined. I went on my my Orca. The Orca had to be the ship I flew this with, because it's the one that I'm most comfortable with, you know. And so I had to get this one. All right. So I'm gonna do a thing I do.
You know, there's a
flight
massive
assist off.
canyon right to your left.
There we go. Thanks for spoiling it. There we go. Going forward. I'm coming in. Okay, we built a new thing here. These things. Okay, when they first said, "Hey, Ghost Giraffe, do you want to test Solar, our new joystick?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem," right? And I didn't read everything correctly, and it turns out they sent me 2, and because it's a Solar 2, it's the HOSAS setup where it's like 2 flight joysticks. I was like, how am I gonna fly with 2 joysticks? And so I looked on the internet, and it turns out flying with 2 joysticks is really hard, and I've died.
You died.
I've died.
I
It's
saw
not
you blow
easy.
up right in
It's
front
not
of me.
easy.
I'm gonna fly through your corpse.
Yeah. Are you right here? Are you with me?
I'm right there. Yeah, I'm going through your
distracted
explosion
me.
right now.
Distracted.
I did not distract you.
You totally distracted me.
Don't blame me that
Hold
you can't fly.
on. Let me see here. Okay, instant report. Flying with 2 joysticks. Okay, so it took a second to get used to flying with 2, because originally I had the 1, right? And I was like, okay, I fly with my keyboard, right, and my joystick here. And so what I'll do is I'll just change everything from the left hand on the keyboard to my joystick, and then it'll be fine, right? Well, it turns out it was okay. It wasn't fine. So you know, I thought, okay, that's fine. It turns out what I needed to do is rethink flying altogether. And so the throttle, you know, is up and down like this, right? For this side over here. Then on my hat, I moved it from my right hand to my left hand, which I thought was going to take a long time to get used to, but it actually wasn't. And that's what the left hand is for. A lot of times for the HOSAS setup, what you do. By the way, there is something here I'm running into that's in the air. Did you see that? Look at this. Hold on.
I found something else that I'm guessing is probably a spoiler, so I'll shut up. But
okay, hold on. Going forward. There's something in the air here that I'm running into. It's the game. But anyways, so normally what you do is you have on the left hand you add some of the thruster mechanisms, but into the joystick itself. And what I found with dogfighting in game, which I'll show you next, you think my flying was great. Wait till you see me shoot at other spaceships, yeah? And I find that having the yaw here is really handy. But also putting the boost, I used to have the boost on my left hand on the keyboard, but now it's on my right. Again, it's a total reworking of what I'm used to. And also the flight assist off used to be on my right hand. Now it's on my left, because watch this. Do this, whammo! Turn around. So much easier. This is so much easier than it was with just the one joystick. And
I'm kind of jealous, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Don't lie. Sponsored stream, please. No lying. Yeah, and I'm also allowed to say whatever I want about these guys, too. I will say, I'll tell you some things that I'm like, oh, I wish they did a little bit differently. First of all, there's so many buttons. Watch this. I'm gonna stop on a dime right here.
That's a good thing.
One would think, right? Hold on. Watch this. And then, bam! Stopped. Right here. Ready to go. So this is the new city that I'm making, by the way. This is going to be one of those giant new circle cities, and I put it in a 4-kilometer deep ravine. It's going to be amazing.
I just flew over it, yeah.
It's amazing. And the funny thing is, when you watch the NPCs come and land, sometimes they don't know there's walls here because they're not used to walls. And they start boosting into the wall because they think it's space, you know. NPCs.
Well, that's not going to end well for them.
But anyways, okay, so yeah, so going back to this. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's gonna have a bad day. Oh no, is he gonna? Why did he suddenly boost? There he goes. Let's go look at him using our new joysticks. Look at that. What's he doing? What is this guy doing over here?
I don't know. He looks like he's just sort of bouncing off the wall.
Uh-oh. I think I may have caused a mischief.
Oh, he's leaving.
He's leaving. Had enough. He's had enough. He's like, forget this guy. I'm gonna follow him. All right. So thrust is, you know, going up and down like this, right? It's like, what's the difference between this and HOTAS, right? So with this, I can do. I have my this is so much easier now because now I can go backward. Before, my left hand only did forward or backward, and if I wanted to do backward, I had to do a little toggle switch so that when I'm doing reverse. But now I can do this and I just go backward. And then if you're thinking what I was thinking, oh god, I don't want to have to use to push forward all day long, right? Well, I could just do I could just set cruise control. So on the left hand here, if I do this, there's a forward trigger here. I hit the forward trigger, and it just goes forward. It goes full speed, right? So if I slow down,
cool.
Right, I can still slow down. I can still go backward. If you see my throttle settings, I'm still going backward. And if I let go, it's not gonna do it, is it? Oh no, it is doing it. So then it goes back. See, it continues going back into full throttle. Now,
Nice.
if I want to go back to just being 0, I click this for 0 throttle, and then I can go back to doing whatever this is. But a lot of times, if I'm doing like see that blue zone there. You want to keep your throttle in that blue zone. So there's a handy pinky button down here, and I have that for 50%, right? So this is really handy for dogfighting because you're going. So you want to go 50% most of the time, And then if you want to go slower, you can go slower. But then if you let go, it just goes back to that 50%. So it's almost like a set cruise control. And that's something I never did. I never even thought to do it. Actually, I found this by accident because I just noticed that I was always going. When I set my cruise control, I was always going at whatever speed it was. And I was like, this is annoying. And then I started, wait a second, if I use this during combat, because I'm always flopping back and forth, if I could just keep it there, and then the variable being either minus or over, right?
Yeah.
So it's handy. So like, oh, here we go. So this is what I was trying to do, okay? I was trying to be really cute in the beginning of the video and show you a really cool maneuver. So I'm gonna try it now, all right? So just pretend we started here, okay? It's gonna be great.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right, here we are. So I'm over here. Oh, look at this cool canyon. Isn't this a great canyon, Barefoot?
Oh, that's an awesome canyon.
It's a great canyon. Wait, you call this
it the first time?
You call this a canyon? What am I running into? That wasn't me this time. I ran into the air.
I saw that, yeah.
The air.
I'm gonna try and replicate it.
The game is trying to stop me from having a good day. I'm stuck. Hold on.
Yeah, not there for me. I just flew right through it.
Hold on. I'm stuck in the middle of the air.
How can you get stuck on? Only you can get stuck on nothing.
Look at that. I'm running into something. There's something here.
It's
Raxla. I found Raxla. It's here. Look, you see my shields. Okay. All right. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Also, another thing. Camera control, external camera control, is different now. Because before, again, I had to use keyboard to access the camera. Now it's all in the joystick. And I could do crazy stuff like this. Flip around. Right? Look at that. All external. Nice. And then, if I want... Oh, I ran into the... What is here?
I ran into something then as well. I just took, like, all my shields and half my hull
Look at this.
Nothing.
The game is trolling me. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't even move. Okay.
It's like, hey, you want to just fly and look cool?
Right.
No.
Okay, so, again. So here I am flying, right? And then my trigger over here, I switch into free cam, right? So I can do it free cam. I can zoom in, zoom out, right? Go back to free cam and just like do crazy cool stuff. And then right here, this is this one here is where it's like the camera's fixed, but you can move around. What? Okay, there's definitely, this wasn't happening before. There's definitely some bugs going on over here with me constructing a city 4 kilometers underneath the surface.
Who'd have thought that could cause issues?
Not me. Look at that! What is going on? Okay. We're going back.
I need repairs at your construction yard.
Okay. Here we go. You call this... Oh, here we go. Ready? You call this a canyon? Oh my god. I'm running into 0 things.
It's every time you say you call this a canyon, manifest.
The canyon gets mad at me and throws a snowball. Alright. Well, I felt great doing that. Alright. A few things about the sticks. Number one, the things I like in a stick, and I've been looking for one because I've been using the same one for 16 years. And you've been yelling at me to get a new one. And I said, well, all the ones I see, they're all either HOSAS or they're like these enormous what the hell's going on? This enormous base, right? But this footprint is fantastic. It's really great right here. Now the game has 2 of them, and I was like, okay, well now I have 2 of them. I'm gonna have to fly like this and my keyboard in between. But no, what I had to realize is eliminate the keyboard. Everything is on these 2 things, and you're just ready to go all day long.
Well, that's why it's hands on stick and stick, not hands on stick and keyboard and stick.
Well, it took me a second to realize that because I wasn't thinking that way. I wasn't thinking in the way that they were telling me, and I had to force myself to put things like my camera setup because, you know, as you know, we're a YouTube channel, right? We make videos, and so I'm very kind of married to my camera setup. But here, it's so much faster now to switch just like that, right? And then boom, I can just go whammo. and an external camera here, and then if to switch modes, right now the camera's attached onto the stupid ship and running into nothing. And then, if I want to detach, right, I can still move the ship. Look at that, see? I can still move around here. Alright. And we'll go back. There we go, I'm back to moving the ship here. And then, move around, click here. Oh man, I just hit a clicky button I haven't told you about. It's gonna be so cool when we do combat. I'm gonna go around here and do these nice pan arounds.
Tell me your secret clicky button.
Oh, well, it'll make more sense once we get to with doing combat stuff. Zoom in at that. All right, there we go. We're going. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Can you believe it? Here we go. I'm going back into the camera. Okay, take 3. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I really need this to work. Okay.
Have you been practicing this and it's like...
I have been practicing this so much! Okay.
I can tell you really want to make it work.
Alright, okay. Here we are. Alright, everyone don't remember anything that happened before. Here it is. Oh, what a great canyon here. I want to showcase these joysticks. They're great. Hold on. Alright. You call it
an amazing canyon?
It is an amazing canyon.
Like, I'm seeing it for the first time. It's amazing.
It's really good. But hey, you call this a canyon? What? Yeah. Okay, then I'll show you a canyon. Whoa! This is a canyon. Wow! Look at that. And I'm gonna fly right into it. Oops! I shot at it. I didn't mean to shoot at it.
Why did you shoot?
I meant to shoot. Push the wrong button. There we go. Oh no! I'm being shot at. My own city has turned against me.
Land quick.
No! Run! My shields are almost done. Okay. We're going here. We need to get out of here. My shields are offline. I can't believe I shot my own city. Okay. We're fine.
I can believe you shot your own city.
No.
That's very on brand.
It wasn't me. It was the sticks. They're jealous. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, how gently he goes across the terrain like a mountain goat. Oh, so much fun. Who was that? They just ran into the ground. Did you see that? They went
I didn't see anyone.
Somebody just ran through the ground.
It's probably an NCP. NCP?
NPC.
NPC. Yeah.
There we are. Ouch! I hit the invisible
There's
wall. That's it. We're out of here. I'm gonna go
it.
blow something up now.
An SCP. You apparently.
Hey Mars, quit flashing thingy us. We need our memories. Ha ha ha. Oh, I see what you're saying. By the way, is this overexposed? Do I need to like bring down the brightness? Because I feel like it's really orange.
It looks alright on mine.
Looks alright on yours? Alright, I'll believe you. Are you colorblind?
Only like completely.
Okay. Are you really?
No, I'm not.
Oh, damn it. I'm still here in the ground. Alright, hold on. I need... Oh, well, at least it's not mad at me anymore, right? There we go. Alright, landing gear up. Let's see here. There you go. Oh, also, as you can see, you can program all the lights. You can make them all different colors. So that way you remember what the hell you made them for. So, like, blue is for, you know, galaxy map, right? And then we get out of here.
I love lights.
Then green is for like the ground, you know, so like the system map, right? That, because all this stuff is on my my Stream Deck. However, I want to take the things that used to be on the Stream Deck onto here, because then I can do more buttons for live stream stuff. Because I do a lot of like changing of scenes, and changing of music and stuff like that. So I want to transfer all the stuff from there to the joysticks, which is.
I never even thought about that. That's awesome.
Also, the buttons themselves. So Thrustmaster is owned by a company that makes DJ equipment. So they decided to put like the MIDI sort of buttons, like the DJ buttons, the little soft. So no matter where you touch it, it activates. So I need to be careful, right? So these things are super soft and they're really responsive and they feel really nice. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go into space. I need to change my spaceship. And of course, you could change the colors. They're really fun to do. You can change up here, so that way I know which one's my right one, which one's my left one. Because you know, if I start like this, it just makes no sense. There we go. All right, then this will be here. Oops. Oops, I've done everything wrong. This way, and that way. All right, going back to the carrier. And I'm gonna get my Corsair. So again here, I don't need to go. I don't need to push full throttle like this. I just set it into full mode, and it'll go off on its own. There we go, into space. Although I will miss hitting the space bar to go into activate the FSD, because pushing this button here is a bit underwhelming. It's like, which button goes to space? Oh, this random one over there. The one that looks like an Advil tablet? Yeah, that one. Oh, there's my spaceship. Oh, that's right. For Super Cruise, I just use the one joystick because I like using the throttle on the bottom just for Super Cruise stuff. Because for Super Cruise, I'm either going full speed, blue zone, or no speed. So
it's nice that you have options, though.
Yeah, it is nice because you have a throttle here, which is really nice because you have this thing here, like it goes the little lights on there. At nighttime, believe it or not, I was like, what am I going to use that? But at nighttime, it's actually handy to see when you're flying with no lights on, and it's just the screen and your joysticks and your little lights here, so you can see where they are. It's really nice. All right, we're stalking.
Well, my mouse has completely decided that it's just not going to talk to the computer anymore. That's perfect timing.
I've kept this hat also being thrusters because for whatever reason, when I land, I do the opposite. This is a thruster for me from flying around, right? Being like, wee, I'm really great. But when I go to landing, I switch to this hand. That's just me. And then the throttle, because I'm just doing little micro adjustments here. There we go. And so there we go. I still need to get better at landing. I mean, to be honest, I only use auto dock, so I need to just get better landing altogether. But with the way the sensor works in here, so it's a little magnet going over a sensor, and it's 16-bit. I don't know what that means, but I think it means at the end of the day, there's no friction, so there's no wearing out of parts there, and it's a ball and spring setup, so that way when you're flying, other joysticks have like there's like the bearing here, and like there's this hook thing here, so it goes over. So there's a little bit of resistance, and once you get over the resistance, it goes fine. However, if you then change the axis, right, to over here, then you have to go into resistance there and then go over that way. But with a spring, it's the same resistance all the way around. I think they call it linear or something.
Sounds about right.
I wasn't really paying attention, but it's my previous joysticks of 16 years was the same way, so I like this. My son's joystick is a different kind. It's the kind where it's like you have resistance this way and resistance that way for the beginning part. And at the end of the day, I don't think it really, like, you can really tell. But what's nice is that there's no moving parts. Well, it is all moving. There's no parts rubbing up against each other. It's just a spring. So for longevity wise, it's going to last a lot longer. All right.
My previous experience with Thrustmaster has been that to be fair, they make some tough sticks that do last a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and for the money too, you want them lasting a long time. Like the one stick is, how much is it? Let's see. The one stick is 219 USD, and then but the Solar 2 is like 399 $8.99. So you're like, if you want 2 sticks and you want to save $20, there you go. But so there's a left and right hand, right? But you can switch the right hand to be the left hand to be in the right hand. If say you just bought the 1 stick, right, and you want to make it into a left hand stick, like these things here, this thumb rest there comes off, and then you can put it here, and then this whole thing can come off and turn around, and you can put it there. For my left hand, I've noticed I like having this like this, but for my right hand, I took all that stuff off, and because I like having it like this. So there you are. Also, the base, it's really stable, right? One thing I've noticed from joysticks that have a small base, you'll need like a plate to attach it to. Where this one, it by itself is fantastic. It's I mean, unless you like really go into it, you don't need to, but it's not going to flip over. However, they do send these things. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. They send these little foot things, little foot pads on the edge right there. You can put it underneath, and to make it even more stable. I don't need that because I feel they're stable enough for me. But also they do extend a bit of the footprint of the joystick.
It's nice to have options, though.
It is. It's nice to have options. And if I need that, there we go. All right, I'm launching. We're gonna go to the HOSAS that's over here.
You didn't say we were fighting. You said we were just having fun.
That's fun. Let's see. We go.
Oh, I haven't got any guns.
HOSAS. Don't worry about it. I got all the guns you need.
Okay then.
All right, here we go. Going forward.
Oh, you're in that thing.
Yeah, I'm on this thing. This thing's great. Look at this. Look what I can do.
Apparently it's an AX monster.
I haven't used it for fighting aliens yet, but it's really great for fighting humans. My favorite kind of alien. Hello, Barefoot.
Hello.
I'm gonna go into external cam real fast. Oh, it's so much faster to change into external cam too.
Well, that's the whole point. You don't have to like move your hands and look for stuff. It's just like right there.
I love seeing these engines. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go back to whatever the hells we were doing. All right, you guys ready? Ready to go fight some aliens? I mean, people?
I mean, no, but okay.
All right, here we are. Cam view is very clear for me, says Fluber. Fantastic. There is a for macro stuff, for like request docking, I press one button here, watch what happens. Right? If I was near a space station, it would request docking. So I have a little bit of macro in the Stream Deck. The Thrustmaster has software. It's called Target. It's all one huge acronym. And you can make macros there. And I made macros there. And then I put them into the stick, right?
Yeah.
So then I came into the game and I was pushing button for like, hey, macro work. It wasn't working. Well, it turns out you have to run the program, so it runs it right while you're playing the game.
All right.
And then Elite Dangerous is like, oh, cool, new controller. Let's wipe all your keybinds so you can use that one button. So nothing worked. I couldn't do anything except for that one button was the request docking. That's all I could do. But as we all know, since we all play Elite, we all know to always back up your bindings. So luckily, I just copied and pasted the bindings into the thing.
I think that's the hobby of the game, just to delete bindings.
Yeah, it's just awful. Like let's say I accidentally leave my controller, like because I'm playing like Xbox games, and then leave the controller in, and then I start up the game and I forget my controller's in there. Not that I wanted to play with the controller, but I just forgot. And then the game is like, oh, cool controller. Well, obviously you don't need these joystick bindings anymore. Let's throw these out of here. And so then
I love the name of that terminal, by the way.
Which terminal?
The one just up ahead.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Foo Terminal.
Foo
That's
terminal.
definitely how it's
Foo.
pronounced.
Yes, Foo terminal. That's the one. That's the one. All right. Hold on. Let me get hazardous, super cruise assist. There we go. Because I can't be bothered to fly this ship myself. There we go. Gonna look around. I can look at my spaceship. And it's a lot smoother movements for the camera with using the joysticks than it was for using keyboard and mouse, or keyboard and joystick. Okay, we're coming in.
Well, yeah, keyboard's terrible for camera control. It's just
Well, I
on or
used
off.
it. I used it all the time, and it wasn't so bad. You guys are all watching.
I mean, yeah, but you got to admit it's so much better when you've got like analog control almost. It's not analog control. Well,
Right.
I suppose it is analog control.
Let's see. Dark Andromeda asks, "What's your thoughts on the Corsair cockpit with head tracking? I found that head tracking makes the bottom half less of an issue." Yeah, especially for this. Yeah, this cockpit is like like a, like a P-51 Mustang cockpit, right? It's a full-on bubble. Okay, so barefoot.
Yes.
I'm gonna show you the coolest. So right now I have just pacifiers, but then right here is a scroll bar, a scroll wheel. I can change my fire groups like that. That's pretty nice, right?
Nice.
Nice, nice. Then over here, let's see. I'm gonna find a target. Okay, you're here, right?
Maybe.
Okay, come here. What are you shooting me? I'm not shooting at you.
Yet.
Okay, hold on, let me change. Oh, another thing I wanted the main thing I wanted to program the macros to do was our pips, right? So sometimes I just want like full weapons, and so I wanted to program the macro to give me full weapons. Sometimes I want full system, full only systems or full engines. But instead of having to like press all these buttons to get all those pips where I want them to be, I just want it already pre-programmed. So that's what I also programmed. But again, when I ran the software, Elite was like, "Oh, you just want to do that, right? And only that." And so I got rid of everything. But I'm gonna figure it out. For the next stream, I'll try to figure out the macros for that, and that'll be really cool. But that's just so much. That'd be so handy to have. And now that I have a controller that I can do that with.
It sounds like it's almost like a Stream Deck replacement in a way.
In a way it is. Yeah, you're right. And because what would be nice, what I would like is the next generation, like these, because the Stream Deck you can that's an LED screen. Each button is an LED screen. It'd be nice that each one of these was an LED screen, because I forget what the heck I put these in. I don't know what that is anymore. I've forgotten.
So cool.
What's that button do? Oh wait, I know what this one. That's the lights. This is the night vision. Blue. What's blue? Cargo scoop. Cargo scoop. Green. That's landing gear. So go on the ground. Green is for ground, right? So it's a little helpful. And up here I have my shield cell bank, and then right below it is the, what's that thing called? Heatsink, because you need those two right together. And then also right here, chaff. So all the combat stuff is all in one spot. Before, on my other joystick, it was like somewhere down here, and I had to like push some buttons, which was easy enough to do. But I had to take my hand off of the joystick, or my left hand from the. I used to do just throttle on my left hand with just, full throttle. 50%, 0. That was my joystick. And so I had to go back down there. Anyways, let's find some people. And I'll show you one of my favorite thing about using this for combat. But I want to find a big ship. I don't like fighting little ships. I want to fight against a ship my own size.
You're a medium ship?
Big ship. But it has big ship energy,
I suppose it does.
Alright. Also, it's just fun to fly.
It's always nice when you get a new controller just flying about and playing
Yeah,
with it.
it's nice. I think because for whatever reason, when you guys came into the instance on the planet, the canyon started like putting up invisible walls, and it was never.
Oh yeah, of course it was my fault.
It is your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's look around here. Are you still shooting at me? You know,
No.
there's gonna come a time when I'm just gonna get bored trying to find bigger ships to fry, and then you're the only one here.
I'm well aware. You think this is my first time flying with you?
Alright, let's see what's out here. Who's shooting? Retro's
There's
here.
shots over to your left. Hey, Retro.
Oh my god. This guy got eliminated. Alright, let's see here. You know what's funny? Whenever I see an adder, I always think, oh, an FDL. But then it makes a left turn, and I'm like, oh, you're not an FDL. Oh, a wanted asp, my favorite. Okay, here we go. I'll show you here. Alright, so as you can see, my left, so on my fire group 2 is the pacifiers. Fire group 1 is the multi-cannons. Whammo! So you have your regular trigger, right? And my first trigger is, you know, shooting the multi-cannons. But those pacifiers, instead of putting my finger on another trigger, I just pull this trigger harder, and whammo, they all come out.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
There's a second button underneath the main trigger, and it fires the secondaries. That's my favorite thing. Now, of course, I
That's
have
really
a pink.
nice.
If I just want to use the secondaries, I do have a pinky button here, whammo, right? Really fun. But this trigger, you hold it down like this, and it fires the multi cannons. But then if you pull it down even further, it fires the pacifiers.
That is a nice feature. I like that a
That
lot.
is so cool. Especially when you're fighting against Stargoids, I can't wait. Because you know you're doing the heal beam, right? Not the heal beam, the
Oh,
the
you
heat
could set
sink.
it for. Well, I was thinking full pull could be shutdown neutralizer. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah. Shutdown neutralizer. You're right, because then you're fighting against Stargoids, and then he does the shutdown neutralizer instead of like going for that button that you forgot you programmed it to. You do it that. Yeah, you can do that. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That'd be awesome for surprise shutdowns.
Here we go. Oh, damn it, Poke Gustavo! I got excited. It's just you. No, I mean like, I thought I was
Wow.
gonna. No, I thought I was gonna kill him, but it's not. It's a person.
Hello, friend and loyal viewer. Oh no, it's you.
No,
Wow.
you're no. Be glad it's you, because otherwise I would have shot you. I thought you were an NPC. All right, let's find an actual. Oh, here we go. This guy's always looking for trouble. Okay. Okay, I've set my throttle to 50%, so if I let go, it goes to 50% all the time, every day. And then, if I want to go faster, I can. If I want to go slower, I can. But it always returns to that 50%. Whammo.
Mars,
Yeah?
kill it faster.
Why? Is it firing at you?
It is.
Why are you firing
I've
at
got-
it?
Well, because, you know, I've got a single pulse laser. I'm
There
going to
you
use
go.
it.
I'm ramming it. So I can use my my shield cell banks. Watch my shields
I'd rather you
regenerate.
just shot it.
Oops.
Were you shooting me then?
No, I got really excited and I shot my my secondaries accident. I pulled the trigger down too hard. That's the other thing I have to get used to is with the secondaries being on the hidden button. Sometimes I push the wrong button. Hey, why'd you pull up like that? There you
Ow.
go. What's going on here?
Well, I didn't know you were behind me.
I saw you. Who's this guy? Oh, I hate vultures. Okay, this should be a good test here because I hate fighting against vultures. looking at me. He's looking at me. Alright, slow down. Slow down. Look at me. Stay on me. Stay on me.
You dropped his cargo?
He dropped his cargo. Pick it up.
I don't think I've got any space to pick it up.
There he goes.
Boom.
I ran into him for good measure. Alright, my shields are down. I gotta get. There we go. Got my shield cell banks. Man, I've never used my shield.
By a bunch of stuff.
Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, and there's a python here, but I need to scan him before I attack. Ah, there we go.
Just attack Mars. I'm getting killed.
Attack Mars. Treachery. There he goes. He's gone. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. They're taking at me pulse lasers, Mars.
Where are you?
I'm like right here in the middle of like a wing of two.
Okay,
trying to
hold
kill
on.
me, and they're
All
doing
right,
a
so
good job.
you're the plus sign. All right, let me find the thing that is
Mars,
attacking me.
I'm like right behind you.
I see where you are. I'm trying to figure out who's shooting you.
Everybody.
Oh, literally everybody is shooting at you. Okay, I see.
Yes.
There we go. I got this guy off. There we are.
Be prepared. I might be able to get my weapons back.
There we go.
Oh, I'm under attack
There we go.
again.
Forward. Small guys are a big pain in my butt. Got him. Alright, where's the other one? You're over there? Are you being shot at?
I don't know. I'm rebooting.
This guy's dead.
I got my laser back. My chat's just like not on my side.
31%. You're fine. Why did you come
Looks
here
like it's all
if
your
you just
fault.
went pulse laser?
Because you said I don't need lasers. You were gonna take care of me, but no.
Yeah, then you started shooting things.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, what's this thing here? Herald Spring. Oh, also, on the bottom, so I thought there was going to be a problem with programming the keybinds into the game, but on the bottom there's a switch and it says left and right. So that way the game knows which one's which.
Oh, nice.
Just so you know.
Uh-oh, my lasers are just firing at random. This could be bad if I even look at a car.
Where is...
I'm fighting this python. Come fight it.
Where are you?
Right here.
It's Python.
Well, not anymore.
I see a python. Oh, I see a python. Oh, he's coming after me. There we go. Coming out here. Oh, I ran into something.
Hey, Tyler.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to look away just for a second.
Okay, Cosmic
right.
Drifter made a good point.
Yeah.
He says, Mars said he would take, quotes, care of you, quotes, and
Yeah.
you expected to live, smiley face.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Uh-huh, I think he knows exactly what was going to happen. Are you after Barbatron? Because that's an excellent name.
I'm after Barbatron. Yeah, I am. The same. You know him.
I've heard of him. Apparently he does a fantastic cyber razor cut if you need your hair doing.
There we are. Whammo! So Thrustmaster makes joysticks mainly for flight sims, right?
Yeah.
And then, but these are the first ones made exclusively, well not exclusively, but like they're made for space sim stuff. And that's why, because I was watching a video from our good friend, remember Down to Earth Astronomy? He made a video 3 years ago talking about HOSAS, like the dual stick stuff. And I had never heard of the setup before, but apparently this is the setup for space stuff. And so their design team was like, okay, let's not just make, you know, something that's for space things in terms of buttons, but how it looks. Because all their joysticks are all like black, and you know, very like
military looking, aren't they?
military looking. But this one, before I would sit down and I would play a video game. But with these, I feel like I'm actually sitting down and flying a spaceship, like using my whole body here.
Thank you for the repair limit, whoever that was.
If you guys like them too, we have a link in the description. I think they're exclusive. These are the Solar 2, like the 2 setup is exclusively being sold on Amazon. We got a link for that if you guys want to check that out in our description. Okay, I'm having. Hold on, I'm being distracted by the ability to fly. Flying sideways. Oh! Alright, anybody find any oh jeez, I saw an FDL, I got excited, then I was booking Gustavo.
Right now,
Who
I'm
is
just
this
finding
adder, too? This adder also, I keep thinking is a bad guy. Is he any, his name is Funhatch. And his ship is named the Hate. And he's wanted, okay. See you later.
the fun hatch of hate.
Yeah. This guy's all bits are complicated. There you go, he's gone. We'll never see him again. There you are. Don't come here looking like an FDL again. Okay. That's pokey.
I'm back up to 61% hull now. Thank
I
you.
think I need to change. Okay, there's one thing I will say. Hold on.
Go on then, say it.
So these hat switches here, right? These are like left, right, up, and down. But they also go like sort of sideways, which is annoying because
Well, isn't that left and right?
no, like diagonal like this,
Oh, right, yeah.
right? But so like if I want to just do, which is fine, but sometimes I just want left, right, up, and down, right? So like if I go for my heatsink here, I can easily accidentally hit the shield cell bank, which you really don't want to hit at the wrong time. And then likewise with my pips, if I just want shields and weapons, but I can easily accidentally hit the reset switch and that. So those ones, I wish was more just a plus sign sort of thing.
Well, can't you just unbind the diagonals from anything and then it
There is
a
no
plus sign?
diagonals. It's just that if you go a little bit this way, it'll slip and go up. So there's no diagonal thing.
Right, I see.
So it's just that way. So especially okay, case in point, especially when I'm going through menus here, I can accidentally hit down and there I just use my heatsink for the my menu navigation, I need to go left and right here. Yeah. But the flying with 2 sticks definitely, it was not a natural transition, and I was thinking, oh my god, this is gonna be so hard to fly. But after, I would say after I got my Orca, because I know the Orca so well. I know what it's capable of. I know what I can do with it. And even if I'm just using mouse and keyboard, I can fly with it how I want to. And so I was like, okay, that's gonna be a good test as to what I can do and what I can't do with the 2 joysticks. I saw you run into something, your shields went down.
No, I didn't.
And so then I started flying with the Orca with the 2 joysticks, and I put the thrusters on the hat here and the thrust here, and with those 2. Also, the FA off on trigger on the left hand. That's so nice. So now, not only do I feel like I'm able to fly my Orca as good as I was with one joystick, it's a little bit better, because now with the thrust, it's a lot easier to set things where I want the thrust to be in terms of in this blue zone there.
You could almost say you've mastered the thrust.
I've mastered thrust. I'm a thrust master. I see what you're going there.
There
But,
you go.
I
Eventually.
got there in the end. But also with FA off, I think that's the next step. I've never gotten into the realm of FA off, and I've never gotten into the realm of, what is it? It's called hooning, where you go through those guys. They're like really good at FA off, flight through
like
canyons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've never been good at that, so now I want to try it out, and now I feel like I can with this stuff. Alright, have we cleared out this place of pirates?
I don't see any.
I see angry lasers over there.
Let's go find the angry lasers. Oh, I see them.
Recast asks, did you get the Thrustmaster for free to promote, or is this a sponsored review? It is sponsored. It's not a review, but I am allowed to say whatever hell I want about these things. But yes, these were given to me for free, and they gave me these, and I was supposed to talk about them earlier in the week, last week, but I wasn't ready because I couldn't fly with them very well. So I wanted to wait until, who is this? Is this the person? It's Poke Gustavo again.
Wait, he's shooting at something.
He's shooting at something.
It's Ted Barnes.
Oh, there you go. Okay, normally I don't like shooting asps because they're such a pain in the butt. Not anymore. Wow. Alright, this guy's not going anywhere.
I'm so sorry if I accidentally shoot some of my lasers just for like firing, so they do now because they're all damaged.
There we go. Got him. Oh, Blog has gotten them. Blog, did you get them? I saw Scorpius got them also. As in they actually bought them.
Nice.
Here's another adder.
So you've already made sales?
No! He got them last week. When it came out. They came out on the 16th.
Ah, right. Cosmic Drifter, 36,769 CMM
Whammo.
composites for one base. That's a lot. Wait till you build a tier 3 station.
Oh, here we go. FDL. It's mine. You guys get the little dudes on the side of them. There we go.
Hey, you're getting shot
Yeah. That's why you guys are here.
at. Okay, I'm on it. Adam is soon to be no more. Or I'm soon to be no more. One of the two. Stop firing when I'm not pulling the trigger.
Okay, then we need to go somewhere where I can do some stunts that don't involve me running into ground that's not there. Oh, I know where to go. Whammo! Everyone follow me, let's go. We're going to my other system.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Throw it in chat.
Hold on, let me get it here. We're going to this one here, and then I'll copy it. We go copy that. And tab to their game here. I go and paste. There you go. That's where we're going.
Okay, let me grab that.
All right, and then I'm gonna get the. We're going adventuring, so I'm gonna bring the Orca instead. Oh, I also have. I have 4 shell cannons, so we can we can go into space. Wait, I need to go to
I should probably. Are you going back to your carrier?
Yeah, I'm going back to carrier because I can get the Orca.
Good, because I should probably get repairs. Let's try spacebar. There we go.
Command tail spinner. You're making me want these. Well, again, just the one. I first started with just the one because I was like, how am I gonna fly with two of these? And I was flying with just the one, and I liked it, and I had the boost on the pinky here, and then the secondary fire was pushing up against the secondary trigger, but also the double trigger thing, and it was nice. But I was like, well, I have to. They sent me two. I have to use two. So I was like, okay, I'll switch over the things that were on my left hand to here. But then I realized, wait a second, no, I can't use my keyboard now. I was like, okay, then I switched everything for the keyboard here, but it wasn't enough of that. I need to rethink flying all together and change things from here to there and that to here and this to there. It took about 2 days to figure out what the layout was going to look like. But after it all, man, every time I sit down, I feel like I'm stepping into my own spaceship that I programmed.
That's epic. Yeah, I want some.
You want some? There you go.
And I've been using like a controller to fly since I started playing this game.
I don't know how you do it.
I really find it dead natural, to be honest. I do have a Thrustmaster HOSAS myself. I've got the HOSAS 1.
The HOSAS 1?
Yeah.
Is that good?
That was the one that they made with Elite in mind, I believe.
Yeah.
I do have it, and yeah, it's cool and stuff. But I just seem to always go back to the controller.
Joysticks?
It's not 2 joysticks, and it hasn't got lights.
Yeah. Oh my god, the lights are so much fun. The lights are in a. You go to the control panel, and then you set the lights and stuff. And then you could set them to whatever things. And also, what a really cool thing about the lights is, oh, wait, hold on, let me do something.
Sort of around the hat, there's like a ring of blue, right?
Yeah.
Is that a light, or is that just
no, that's a light. So like, okay.
Oh, I want it.
Okay, hold on. Oops. So on the right hand side, if I go to properties and I go to LEDs, and so this red one here, right? What's cool is, yeah, you could make it like, you know, kind of white or green or stuff like that. But there's also this matte look. Watch this, where it's almost like it's a painted color, rather than a light. So you go over here, it almost looks like it's painted blue rather than being a bright blue, like a light blue like that, right? So it goes into this.
Good that you have the choice.
The spectrum here. So that's neat too.
Kroll says, and here's me playing with a keyboard too small for my fingers. Well, now you know what to get to replace it.
There we go. Going here. Okay, now what I really need to do, the last thing I need to do with this thing is get those macros going. Because, again, it's easier to me just reach over to push this button and I get docking, right? Going, right? I would like it to be over here, so I don't have to reach over to there. But also, this frees up, that'll free up my stream deck so I could do more streamy stuff. Also, I need to rebind landing gear, because me going all the way over here doesn't make sense. On this side, what are these two buttons? That's the other thing. It's like I always forget what the buttons do. This one, I'm gonna press it, see what happens.
Self-destruct initiated.
I don't know what those do, but there we are. All right, landing pad 11. Landing pad 11.
Have you still not landed? I've landed, repaired, and I'm jumping.
Well, I showed you the lights, didn't I?
Oh, I suppose. Cosmic Drifter says, where to next? Let me paste the system in my chat as well. Right there. That's where we're going next.
Alright, I like to tidy my ship before I change it. I need to go into advanced maintenance. There we go. Also,
Every time you do this, I remember that video where Sparks is like, "No, you really need to get out here," and you're like, "I just want to change the decals."
Right, right. Oh yeah, $2 million from that run over there. Also, I used to use my mouse for all this stuff, but now this hat here is so much better than my previous one.
Cosmic Drifter says, he decided to change to open while landed at that base of yours in the canyon, and
Yeah.
when he respawned, he was halfway up the cliff.
Oh, what? Yeah, that place is gonna be super buggy. I can't wait for when it's actually finished, and then we have all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Right, I'm in this system. Where am I going?
We are going. Well, let me see what time of day it is over there.
It's fun o'clock.
Oh, I remember what this button was. Wait. Oh, I took it off. Oh, it got erased in one of the key, the mask key bindings. Here we go. Oh, it got erased entirely. I forgot. Okay. You know the last waypoint button?
Uh-huh.
That's what this used to be.
There you go. Tailspin uses the same controller right there. Alex says, does anyone still use VR? I do, not when I'm streaming, but I do.
Alright, there's two more things I need to do. One is the activate. I have Shift H to activate just Super Cruise. Like say as in when you your target is obscured by a planet.
Uh-huh.
Because Super Cruise or Super Cruise regular and just FSD is just this button here. But sometimes when you can't go into Super Cruise for whatever reason or FSD, I do the Shift H. So I need to rebind that to something on the left hand over here, and then also I think I can do it on the left hand, which is the previous waypoint on the left. Do that real fast. For SRV stuff, I do one joystick. Where we're going, we're gonna do SRV stuff. But I like doing the one joystick because I'll show you once we get there, because it'll make more sense when I explain and actually driving.
Well, I'm here, waiting for you.
Well, I'll be right there. Don't worry about it.
All right then.
What cities do you see are in daylight?
I haven't looked. I asked you where we were going. You said hang on.
Oh, that's right. So go to planet the green one.
Planet the green one.
Yeah,
Okay,
the green planet. The one that has the Mount Ghost Giraffe on it. That one.
There are no green planets. Am I even in the right system?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm in the system you
Probably
sent.
Voice attack. I don't use voice attack, but you use voice attack, right?
I do. It integrates really well with the AI.
Alright. I'm coming. I'm just one system away.
One system away. How many jumps is it for you? This ship's terrible.
It's two. It's two. Terrible. This thing does, I'll have you know, as soon as I figure out, it does a nominal amount of jump speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, we all can't run around with just one pulse laser and beg people to come save us whenever we want. Some of us.
You're the king of.
Some of us
barefoot
actually
come
play
save
the
me.
game. Hey, Commander PCGN ED. Yeah, Crawl, I agree with you. I'm gonna be more badass when I get. Well, no, I am used to these things. What I'm not used to is the planet jumping out at me and biting me when there's nothing there. But yeah, once I get used to FA off,
there you
it's
are.
gonna be great. All right. Okay. Let's see. We're going.
Finally showed up. Okay.
Let's go to. Let's see. Alright, let's see if the burn biochemical form is in daylight. I didn't come up with that name. The game came up with that name.
Okay.
Which is funny because my other city in the other system is called Burn Center. So you get so for all the people who work at this place and get severe burns, and they go to the other planet for a good time.
I've managed to get both Borg City and Picard Progress.
You know, I got Borg Enterprise once.
I want a Riker. I've seen a Khan, but
Yeah.
I skipped past it before I could say yes.
I need to try. Okay, wait. This thing is in. It looks like it's either right. Yeah, it's on the other side of the planet. Okay, but is it in daylight? If not, there's another city.
I was gonna say, didn't you build one on each side so that you always had one in the day?
Yep. I guess we're going to People's Sanctuary. I haven't taken you there yet. We've gone to Mount Ghost Giraffe. I haven't taken you to the Burn Biochemical Forum, which also is my retirement home. But People's Sanctuary, this place, this place is built. Let's say it's built for SRV riding. Okay, let's just say that.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm heading over there.
This is gonna be good. You can see it from here. Look at this. Look at my planet, guys. I love this place. Look how atmospheric it is. I've never seen a more atmospheric planet that's this size.
It's very fuzzy.
Look at that. Look at that mountain.
I see the mountain from here.
Yeah. Oh, here we come. Okay, coming in.
Are we gonna land for respawns at people or?
Oh, we should figure that out, actually. You know what I'll do? I'll bring my carrier here. Whatever you guys do, don't die right now, okay? Don't do it. Here we go. We're at People's Sanctuary. This is my like sort of like Zen mountain hideaway. So if you
On the Close Encounters Mountain.
yeah, on the Close Encounters Mountain. So if you ever want to just, you know, have a break from delivering massive amounts of steel to places, which I highly recommend you deliver them to bot assembly in the other system, right? Okay.
Oh, Mars, this is a trespass zone.
No. Okay, my carrier. I'm gonna send it over here. So that way, if for whatever reason you feel like blowing up, you'll respawn on the carrier. There we go. Tyler says I got a fine for trespassing. Don't trespass. Oh no! The carrier management screen wasn't finished. Okay, there we go. Now it's done. Oh god, someone's being shot at. What are you guys doing? I told you guys not to get shot at. What is going on with you guys?
Now I've got a bounty.
It's easy.
It's still shooting at me.
Just go below the horizon. It's not that hard to not get shot at here.
Well, you have to go above the horizon to land.
Don't land. I didn't say land here. It's a private property. You don't land at somebody else's. You know, this is the People's Sanctuary.
That makes it sound not private.
All right. Let's Okay. Do you know who the people are here, by the way?
No, I don't.
They're this is a planet inhabited by rock people. And you guys didn't believe me last time, but I found them. They live here. Look, so rock people like to go to the beach, just like you and me, right? And what's a beach to rocks? That's right, sand. All right. So I'm gonna take you to where they are, and I'll show you all the family of rock people here. All right, and using my new controllers here. Okay, they're here. They're a bit shy, but I promise they'll pop up. Because last time I couldn't
Cosmic
find.
Justice says, I need to buy a pulse laser. I think he's taking the mickey out of me.
Oh yeah, you need one of those. Okay, maybe you know what? I bet their bank holiday is off. I don't see them. No, they must be over here. Oh yes, right here. Right here. They must be here. This where the land meets the green. I think that's where they like to look around. Here they are. I found them. They're at the beach. Rock people. You see them? All over the place.
Rock people. Where?
On.
Oh, I see.
Rock people. See, they come to the beach. They don't go any further than over here. Because this is the ocean front. Look, these two guys are wading in the water. It's like a dad and his son. Right? And the mom, oh, there's the mom over here. No, that's the dad and son right there. Right?
You're a very weird guy.
And the rest of them are just hanging out over here. Because will you agree with me that this whole planet, there's these weird rock outcroppings all over the place? You've seen them.
I mean, yeah, but I don't believe that they're alive or that they're people.
They move, right? They've come here. Why else have they come? Right? They're like ants. All right, come over here.
Are we landing?
No, we're not landing here. This is a rock people place. It's not for us.
All right, okay.
We're going over here. There's a giant slide for SRVs. So there's People Sanctuary. Private property.
Andy says, what's Mars been drinking and can I have some?
Yeah.
Cosmic Drifter says, the onion head is working its magic.
It's not. By the way, I think the system does sell onion head. I think it's the gamma grain. So right here, see this right here? There's a weird impact here, and it smooths it out. And so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna get in our SRVs, and then run down the hill.
How is it driving on the SRVs on those?
It's pretty good. I want to use the one joystick though.
Well,
because the reason why is the buttons on here, they're clustered exactly where I want them to be for all the things, and then the thrusters, not thrusters, what's that thing called? The throttle I just use right here. But I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna land. Because I thought about using like the left-hand joystick for the throttle, but I didn't have access to some other buttons that I wanted.
Why can't I land there? Oh, I can.
There's all these landing spots here. There we go. Is that you making all that noise behind me? Are you literally behind me? Landing.
No.
Where I'm trying to land. Who is that?
No.
Yes. It's both of you.
I was here first. You can tell because I've already landed.
Oh, no, because you stole my parking spot.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay. With landing, see, I used the thrusters on my right hand, and then the fine-tuning of the joystick on the right hand. There we go. Landing.
Have you landed yet?
Have I landed? Well, I'm in a big, giant spaceship over here. You guys are in these tiny. You brought these tiny spaceships.
You're like nearly a kilometer away. You're over a kilometer away. What are you doing?
Huh? Well, cause you took my parking spot. That's what you did.
Well, if you come here, I'll dismiss the ship and you can land.
There we go. It's fine. I can cope. I can land here.
I can just be like a kilometer and a half away from where everyone else is.
Yeah, to avoid you guys. There. Done. Just jumped in. Where is the carrier going? The carrier is going above this planet here. Alright. Xenomorph says they're all like the Moai of Easter Island. Yes, it's just like that. Alright.
The gravity is quite light.
The gravity is nice here. Let's see. The gravity is 0.15.
0.15.
So here I have analysis mode, combat mode. This is backwards. And then so this orange button is the toggle between backwards and forwards. And then this, right here is drive assist off. Right here is my turret. And then I can fire. Like that. Back to turret. So here, my pinky goes through all the things here. And also, when you're climbing, this little thing here, look at my sensors. So I could make the sensors go big and go small like that, which is really handy, especially for when you're doing mountain climbing with this thing. You could see things a little bit better. I also use this for the sensors for making sensors longer or smaller on the ship too, but I'd never used it. I only use it when I'm on an SRV, honestly.
Okay, we got Tyler, Pokey Gustavo, Retro Flyer, and Stu's just dragging his ship across the ground as we speak.
Is my ship still here? Oh, I need to.
It should be. We haven't gone far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there.
Let's see. Oh, no, wait. Actually, no. I don't need this. Okay, this is cargo scoop. That's that. What's this button? Okay, there it is. Who's that up top? Bye! Bye, Poke Gustavo! I just missed my ship.
Oh, well, he's launched. Oh, he managed to get back.
Actually... No, I won't change it. I was gonna change this button to lights, but I think I'll keep it the way it is. Okay, are we all ready to roll?
I'm rolling already. Look at me.
Alright, let's roll. Okay, and then for the stick, since I don't have... It has, you know, like... It's funny because... What do you do? Are you running into me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to show people things. So on the left-hand side, it has 2 fire groups. But when do you ever use 2 fire groups, right? Especially in combat. So instead, the left-hand button, this is my boost. The pinky thing, which is really nice because it's kind of like I'm just squeezing the joystick.
Ow.
And I'm boosting. I'm
He
boosting.
landed on me.
All right. Let's go up. Let's go up here. Are you guys following? Okay, good.
I'm right behind you, yeah. Not gonna lie, I am being a little jealous of those joysticks. Every time I look over at your screen and see them, I'm like, oh.
Alright. And jump. Whammo! Oh, look at that! That was perfect! You see what I did?
I did?
That was pretty good.
That was almost good.
Almost good. It was fantastic. Alright. We're gonna
You
climb
still won't beat me in a race.
in a race. You in racing, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's grass here.
There is. I saw it.
Okay, we're going uphill here. We're gonna get top of the hill. Oh, it's a real shame the other place isn't in daylight, because I remember there's a little arena over there. All right, Barefoot. So the goal here is to get as close to that mountain as possible without
What
dying.
mountain? What mountain? What are you
What
talking
mountain? The one right in front of us.
about? I mean, there's about 1,000,000 mountains.
The one that's as tall as the sky.
Oh, that one.
This one here.
Just get to the mountain. That's easy.
Yeah, get on top of it even.
Okay.
All right. All right. Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Hold on. I'm not ready. Oh, I haven't bound the camera on the SRV yet.
I'll do it live on stream. That'll be really good.
Yeah, people will love that. There you go. I need to write down things I
Yeah.
need to do here. Hold on, I need
If
to write
we
down
climb Mount Ghost Giraffe, then I'm sure we can climb that.
Let's see.
I still can't believe we climbed Mount Ghost Giraffe. That looked impossible from the ground.
All right. So that and a couple other things I need to fix. Okay. You ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
Let's go. Up the mountain. Let's go. Whee! It feels more natural to like just squeeze the joystick and then I boost. Where are you guys? I'm still flying. Oh my god, oh, you know why? Because we're going downhill. I was like, why are we up and away for so long? Whoa, I hit something really hard. I'm gonna have to go back into my cockpit view because I think I broke my spaceship. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to do a bit of this and a bit of that.
That was.
Repair.
Oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we are. Alright. Oh god, you're gonna explode! You exploded!
No. A little bit.
Okay. Did you know you were gonna do that?
I had a feeling after the first impact took me to 50%
Whoa.
hull.
Uh-oh. Oh my god! The ground is very close to me.
We had a lot more momentum than we thought.
Very close. Yeah, because we're going downhill. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Okay, so far one person has died. Is anyone else dead? Raise your hand. Whoa! Oh. Oh my Lanta. Okay, there we're fine. My. Okay, I'm gonna have to land this backwards. Whoa! I did it. Okay. Also, my battery went out on my camera. Let me replace it. Okay, Barefoot, where are you right now? Are you coming
I'm
back?
48 kilometers from you.
Oh, because you
in
respawned
glide.
in space.
Of course I'm coming back. What kind of a question is, are you coming back?
I don't know. Sometimes you just give up, you know? Just...
I have never once given up on anything ever.
That's true. You're very stubborn when things are against you, and you really should think other things to do.
Yes,
There you go. Take that as a compliment.
I am.
You should. Okay, this is uphill. I think I need to Where is everybody? Why am I the only one here?
You're not the only one here.
Poke Gustavo's here. I need to repair again. There you are. You're cheating. You're just landing here.
Well, this is where I blew up.
I guess. I suppose it's fine. No, you blew up way further behind, but I'll allow it.
You'll allow it.
I'll allow it. Okay, by the way, guys, if you want to go and land at the fleet carrier, it's just arrived. I would say, Barefoot, next time you die, go land at the thing, because
It won't be a next
once
time.
we get to People's Sanctuary, it's no joke. All right, they don't mess around up there. It's a sanctuary. See, where is the thing anyway? Oh, I can't see into space from an SRV, I forgot. Hey Jesse Bob, how you doing? Things are doing pretty good. There we go. Climbing the People's Sanctuary. As much as one can. Because I don't think the SRV will be able to get up there. We're just going to get to the base of it and then take the elevator. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh. I'm catching you.
Catch me. You're going to
Yeah, I've made almost a kilometer on you.
Oh, well, that's because you haven't driven.
Yeah, I did. When I landed and got
Bro.
out, you were almost a kilometer away from me, and now you're like right here.
There you go. I hear you.
Oh, that's a tall lump.
It is a tall lump. There we go. If anything, I'm getting better with flight assist off on the SRV. Well, I think I'm gonna master flight assist off with these joysticks on the SRVs before I do on the spaceships.
I've never ever used flight assist on the SRVs.
They're handy. Watch, when I hit here, it's gonna bounce me back up. Whoa! Oops, no, I just hit something at a bad angle. But normally what happens, if I hit something, it doesn't try to keep me on the ground. It keeps me flying off into the distance. So that's handy. So you can achieve higher speeds, and eventually you can even jump into space. Ooh, there's pretty flowers on there. There you go. So like that, I would have, with flight assist on, that would have slowed me down right there. Ouch. Rocks still get in the way, I will say that. You know, I'll say one thing. It's nice to run into rocks that I can actually see. Don't you think?
Oh yeah, it's always nice that you can see them. The plan is then though not to run into them.
Alright, where are you? There you are.
I'm right here.
Alright, we want to see him explode on screen like we did last time.
You won't see me explode.
Ouch. Why, I'm gonna pass you?
Hang on, let me just get Floob.
Let me get flew.
There you go, Fluber. Well, Fluber just asked for a wing, so
Okay.
I said, yeah, there you go.
I thought you were colluding. Look at that, you slowed down!
Well, I had to get Fluber into a wing. I don't have a wing Fluber macro button like some people with the posh joysticks.
Oh, I don't have it either. It's coming later. Fantastic Carrier Park Mars. Thank Numbers the Guild, or whatever his name is. Our flight carrier. Parking man. You're not going forward again because you're gonna try to convince me that that what you're doing is style.
Eh.
Who's that in the sky? It's Stu.
That beak looks mighty pokey.
Very pokey. The pokiest of beaks. Oh, he's gonna poke you. Watch out.
Don't poke me.
Don't say I never warned you. Stu, get him.
Dude, get him.
I'm warning you. He's coming after you. He's chasing you. He looks like a kingfisher going after his prey. Oh, congratulations, Jesse Bob. You're fully retired. Fantastic. Nice. My mom got fully retired last year, last summer.
A friend of mine took a picture of a hummingbird today.
Yeah. Today?
Just while they were like out doing things.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't know why I decided to say that, but I did.
Well, I mentioned the kingfisher, so it's kind of like a bird.
That's probably what put it into my head, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you're like, I wanna be included in this conversation.
Sometimes I wish that you were not monetized so that I could swear at you on stream.
I know, right? Me too. Okay, we're getting closer, Barefoot. I think over this ridge we'll be there. And then on top of the mountain at People's Sanctuary, what I've built there is one of those
yeah, with all the dishes.
There's a hub. There's a hub there with the tall building. You know that giant building? We're gonna go to the top of it using an SRV, because you can't go to the top of it on foot. I've tried. Meanwhile, if anybody of you want to try to climb it on foot, you're more than welcome. Oh. But I've tried once, and that was enough to let me know.
That looks like quite the drop.
For me?
Yeah, for all of us, but yeah, especially for you.
Where are you?
I'm behind you.
I told you you're gonna explode off camera, and I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna land right here. See that? Right there? Right there. I'm gonna land right there. Right here. There we go. Landed. Where are you? You're way over there.
Yeah, I'm like 1.12 kilometers behind you.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. It is a bit treacherous.
Hang on. You're going to explode off camera. I'm not going to explode on or off camera.
No? When?
I'm not going to.
Okay. I don't see how... Okay. How many SRVs do you have, by the way? Just the one
this
now,
is the
right?
last one. Yeah.
Okay. I reckon we're about here, don't you think? We're about like near the foothills of this mountain. Have I won?
Pretty much.
Can I declare
No,
victory?
you haven't won. No. There's still like when you get to like the upslope, you can declare victory.
All right. It's just beyond this ridge then.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I don't like it when it says chassis integrity compromised.
There you go. Landed. Going down. Flight assist still off, by the way. I'm still doing it.
Oh, good. As it should be.
You're way over there. What are you doing over there?
Trying not to explode. Okay. Let's just do a quick SRV repair.
Who's this local? You see what they said?
I didn't. What did they say?
I don't know. Can you read it? Devo.
So stairways. No, I don't see it.
Fluber said, even Fluber says she's never seen that message before.
sell Starways all the comforts of your own ship without any of the hassles. That one.
Yeah. Oh, they must be like a space tourism boat.
I would imagine.
All right, I'm at the foothill. There's nothing else in front of me but mountain. Where are you?
I'm not that far behind.
Okay, I'm gonna recall my spaceship. As I open my cargo scoop because I forgot what button it was. All right, where is it? Yeah, I need to rebind the camera on the SRV. Oh, someone's being shot at People's Sanctuary. No, that's them doing the shooting. They're firing. They're firing at People's Sanctuary barefoot.
That's a brave maneuver.
Oh god, they're firing back now. There's angry lights are responding.
I see
It's
it.
like a volcano over there. It's like, you know, like when a volcano has lightning on it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, have you seen my spaceship? There it is. A trespass fine when I'm miles away. Yeah, Blooper, they'll get you.
Why's your ship parked all the way up
Is
there
it
in
landed
midair?
there, or is it just hovering?
I think it's hovered. Hoverland.
Hoverland. Oh, I see your ship just materialized. Alright, where is it? Okay, well at least they put the landing zone in a nice gully for me to attempt to get into.
Oh, look at that, man's landing right next to me because it's a good ship.
Alright, here we go. Now we gotta be quick. When we get up there, we gotta land very, very fast because, again, lasers.
Oh, there was that, wasn't there?
Alright. There we go. There we go. Boarding. Beam me up, Scotty. Whee! I'm in my ship. Are you in your ship?
I'm in my ship.
I got in mine first.
I mean, according to your stream, you're still not in it, so I win.
There we go. Oh, I actually landed here. This is actually land. Hold on. Let me take a look at this. This is... I don't know how my ship managed to do this, but it's actually landed, Barefoot. Look at this.
Nice.
That's wild. You know, it's funny because whenever I land, like on a flat land, it's like no landing zone available. Like someone's trying to go underneath my spaceship. They did! That's amazing! But then whenever I try to ask this thing to land, it finds the goofiest spot to find landing in it. There they go. Underneath spaceship. Oh my god, I'm a stunt. Okay.
You're a stunt.
There we go. We're taking off. All right, Barefoot, let's go. Let's go up. They're firing lasers. This is a good time. They're distracted.
Saw a landing spot there somewhere.
There's the tower. There's the lasers. So we're gonna try to climb this thing with an SRV because I can get to right about here. See, right there on foot. I can get here on foot. However, the rest of it, I can't go up, jumping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the quest. So driving up there, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Hey, Barefoot, I'm under attack.
I'm already in the SRV.
You're already in SRV. Okay, hold on. I need to get out of the way.
Oh, no, I'm under attack as well.
There you go. fine here. All right. As
Mars
long
is
as you
attacking
stay
me.
below the thing, you're fine.
No, I'm in the SRV. There's like SRV shooty things.
Well, don't get shot by those. There. Oh wait, hold on. There's a thing here. There's a power grid. Let's attack it. Who's coming? The Orca. Who's this? Is this the other people? Okay.
Oh my god.
What?
The
What's happening?
Daleks just came on the Tannoy.
The Daleks
Yeah.
have what?
Sector intruder detected.
Oh yeah, those guys. Uh oh. I got too close. My shields are down.
My shields are down.
Oh god, they can shoot through the mountain. They're shooting through the ground. Okay, I got far enough a ways. All right, I'm gonna fire from here. I have cannons. I think I can fire the cannons at the. Oh god, I see explosions. I'm zooming in. Okay, yeah, we need to take out the power grid here, and hopefully that'll silence the guns. I'm not certain if it will, but
I just did the coolest wall ride. I am awesome.
it did. All right, let's see your cool wall ride. Okay, this is Barefoot's POV. All right, let's see what he's on top of this wall. Very good. Okay, now he's gonna try to get on top of the here. Okay, come on, Barefoot. You can do it. There he goes on top. Oh, that's a good spot right there. Perfect. Full. Okay.
Don't know if I can. Can I get up? I might be able to get up this bit. I don't know.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my shields to come back online. That's why we're watching you. What kind of settlement is this? This is one of those high-tech hubs. It's one of those what are those things called? Those Horizons hubs. So I built it on the top of this giant peak because I thought it'd be a great view. Nice views from here. Okay, so you're on that platform there, but that's not gonna help you.
It's not gonna help me. I'm just assessing now, and yeah, that's probably not gonna help me. How are we gonna get up here? I think I'd be better on foot. I reckon I could get up this on foot. You know.
Okay, you try on foot. I'm gonna land the only way I know how with SRV. Okay, is this thing shooting anymore?
Oh yeah, it's still shooty.
Okay, I'm landing. I hear alarms. What have you guys been doing here?
I mean, not much. They just got angry for no reason. They're really
Tell
angry
my
here.
ship to take off. I hear explosions. Mothership at 50%. Oh, that's how it was before. Okay. Ship dismissed. Go away, ship. Fly. Be free. Alright, cool. Made it. Alright. What is shooting me? I hear gunfire. Where is it coming from?
Everywhere.
Oh, no, I think it's us shooting them. It's Fluber. What is Fluber shooting? Oh my god! Thank you, Fluber. There's a skimmer right above me. And she saved my life.
I heard the explosion.
Alright, let's see here. Are you on foot? Have you given up?
I am. I'm on foot. No, I'm not giving up. I'm just going to do it on foot because I'm
Okay,
cool and you couldn't do it. Okay, I've made it up to like the fenced off area.
Okay, I think... Alright, let me try. Oops. I went too fast. Alright, I'm coming up. I'm driving. I'm driving. Look at me, Ma. I'm driving up a wall.
Okay, this is going to be the hard bit. I'd say I was probably about halfway up.
I'm driving. Vertical. Alright. Alright, come on. I just need to get to this point here.
Right, I have summited the side tower.
Oh no. Bad things are happening to me.
Why?
I don't know. I'm coming back down. I made it so far. Do you see that?
I did?
Oh god, we have a skimmer here. It just vaporized. Where'd it go? There's another one right there. Got him. That one just vaporized too.
I need to land on the needle.
Alright.
Okay,
I
landed on
got
the needle.
almost to the top up there.
Okay, I have a huge jump ahead of me and I don't know if I can make it. And if I don't make it, it might end badly.
You're up there. I think I know where you are. You can always jump back for a second.
I made it. I made it.
Oh my god, they're all here.
I'm almost
Bloober.
at the top.
Bloober, we need to do something about this. They're all here.
I mean, I think I'm as high as you can get.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was nuts. Okay. Okay, let me look at your POV. Let's see where you are.
I'm like on the.
Yeah.
I'm at the highest point you can get to, basically. I think.
Yeah.
From here on up, it's just smooth walls, and there's no way.
Oh yeah, see that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, right there, that ledge there, that's the highest. Because that's why we need an SRV up there. Hey, look off the edge. Can you see us on the bottom? We're on the other side. Hey, look down there. Jump up and you'll be able to see us. We're fighting for our lives.
Oh yeah, I see. I see the lasers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible to get any higher than this.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, down here, there's all kinds of crazy. Okay, we're gonna have to climb using the SRVs. It's possible. It's whether or not we're gonna have enough time to accomplish this today. I don't know. Alright, so I need to go up here.
I don't think it's possible with the Scorpion, unfortunately. It just doesn't have the jump juice.
Yeah, because you need jump juice in order to stay on the wall. This.
I can kind of get up a little bit, but...
Is your SRV still here, Barefoot?
It is. It's halfway up the building somewhere.
It's halfway up the building. All right, I'm gonna try to wall climb one more time here. I could probably find the better wall actually. This one is a little bit. Oh, there's somebody on foot here. I don't want to run them over.
more skimmers.
There you go. The trick to wall climbing is when you boost, you need to have your... Yeah, that thing there is going to get in my way. You need to point just above 90 degrees. And then the rockets, the rockets on your SRV will point your ship thrusting its wheels down instead of away from whatever you're going at.
Is there a way to turn off the alarm?
No, there isn't. It's so annoying.
Oh,
We thought we could turn it off last time. There we
this
go.
is like weird. This isn't like a normal Odyssey base, is it?
No, it's a Horizons base.
Oh, I've never seen this one.
Yeah, this one's from our very first video we ever did.
Why are you still so low down there? Get up here.
Well, I'm trying. Are you at the top? Are you at the very top? I don't think so.
I'm at the as top as you can get. You're not gonna get any. You're not even gonna get here, let alone any higher.
Let me look around here.
Look at you, like 150 meters down there. 170. You're falling. You're going the wrong way. Oh,
I'm looking so I can see if I had the straightaway. Also, there's a skimmer over here I need to get rid of. There, got him.
I heard it pop. I like the way you can hear it in the distance. Like, boom.
Alright, let's see this thing.
Where do I need to aim to thrust down?
Alright, so when you're normal boosting, it shoots you up like this, right? But to thrust down, what you need to do is point your thing to up past 90 degrees. Then it'll thrust you down like this. See how I'm going across the ground here?
Okay.
And then have full throttle going forward. So that way when you hit the wall, you go at the wall like this. See,
If the gravity was just a tiny bit less, I could be up there.
see how I was able to go up there? So if I want to have my SRV go that way, I do that. Well, I got really high just from just from doing that. Okay, I'm going on foot, so that way we can all at least be up there together. You know? It would be nice if we're all up there together.
Well, I mean, I've been up here for a while.
Being no help to anybody.
I am. I'm being helped.
Yeah?
me.
Are you shooting at the skimmers?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna park my car in here. So that way skimmers don't shoot at it. There's a way to open this door though. So hopefully they don't figure that out. Alright. I'm coming.
There you go. I shot at a skimmer. Oh, a lot of skimmers dying. Look at that. Oh.
It says my team is under attack. Are you attacking the team?
I'm not attacking the team. Do you think I am? You.
Okay, hold on, it's getting all stuttery here. Oh, it's getting all stuttery.
Okay.
The game has gotten stuttery all weekend. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it's not as bad for me, but yeah, it has been a little bit.
Okay, coming up. Jumping. What I like about this hub and why I built it is that it has a singular tower, which is really fun to climb. And of course, I put it on the highest mountain I could find also.
Crawl agrees, you can't get any higher than I've been.
Yeah, I told you. That's why we're trying to get up there to SRV.
If the gravity was just like the tiniest bit less, then I could do it. Oh wait, someone's up there. It's Pokey.
Are you in an Artemis?
Me? Yeah.
I
was
didn't
gonna
check.
ask is barefoot.
I think I am. It feels like an Artemis. It's got crap weapons.
Alright. I need to go up this thing here, past these office buildings.
Yeah, Pokey's trying the exact route I was just trying, and it's just tantalizingly out of reach.
Yeah,
And there's no collision on that light either, Pokey.
there's no collision. Okay, I'm going back and forth here. I don't think there's a way to get up higher unless I go to the back over here. Jumping, I'm a spaceman. I'm a
At one
spaceman
point,
in space.
There's like a side
Whoa.
building, like a little one.
Yeah.
And you can get on that and get on its needle. And
Yeah.
then from the needle, you can jump up onto the roof.
You're describing literally what I'm doing. Okay. The problem is getting on that needle. Okay.
Retro.
Here we go. Is she up there?
Yeah, I have a task for you if you're willing to accept it. I'm going to go here. And then in a second, I'm going to jump up. Be a ladder for me to land on. Awesome. Okay, so go up.
Oh, I landed. Oh, I wasn't sure I was going to make it. Wow, look at the view from here. This is amazing. Okay.
Go up a fair bit more. Okay, I reckon a little tiny bit more and we should be good.
You're being shot at.
I'm going.
You're being shot at. Watch out. Whoa, hi Retro. Thanks for the lift.
Oh, perfect spot, Retro. We should be able to get to the top now.
I made it. I'm here.
I made it too.
I made it more.
I'm the first to put my feet down.
I am not. I'm going up the spire. Okay. There we go. Oh, who's that up there on the spire? Not barefoot. Look at your little legs. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
Oh, you got in my way.
No, you got in my way. I was just about to land perfectly with absolutely no problems, and then you got in my way.
There we go. There we go. I'm at the top.
Don't move, Retro. Hello.
Come on. Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
I touched it, but then I slipped off. Ow.
There we go. First try. I did it! I'm here! You all suck! I win! Oh god, I almost I almost killed
I
you!
noticed.
I didn't know you were above me. Ah, I did it. I got to look, we started from way over there too. That's where we started. And now we're here. Let's
see if
see.
I can get
Can't
it.
recall a ship must leave 3,000 kilometers. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this view, guys. that cool? You're shooting at me. Who's shooting at me? Is that you? Put your shields on. You're gonna get murdered.
Well, they shoot at your shield.
Wait, is my SRV still around? I'm gonna jump to my SRV. Ready?
Okay.
Well, actually, we should get a group shot up here first.
I'm almost up there.
You're almost up here?
We should probably go to the platforms then, because there's no way we're going to get more than one of us on that needle.
You mean you can't get up here? Fine. we'll meet you down there then. All right. Leave me alone. All right. I'm coming down. I'm stooping down to your level. Literally. I'm coming down.
Mm-hmm.
Put your shields on. Someone's gonna like throw a grenade on accident.
No one's going to throw a grenade.
Okay. All right. What should we have to the background? Let's do this.
I don't know. Whichever way you look, it's just like the same.
How dare you? This looks amazing. Look at that. All right. So I'm gonna turn around. Okay. Actually, we need a Retro. Can you light us up from in front of us? No, not from there. No, that's behind us. Yeah. And then you guys are facing the wrong way for the photo. We want that in the background. There you go. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Does this look cool? I don't know. I think this looks cool, right? Right here? Okay.
I mean, I've seen worse photos.
There we are. Alright, and picture time. Fire your guns.
Oh, I'm still up there.
Oh, Fluber's still coming. Hold on. Hold your fire. Where's Fluber? Where is she?
I was holding off skimmers all this time, so I
Oh.
just started climbing.
Retro, I think
I'm under retro right now.
you're under Retro. Retro, I think she needs your help because this last part needs to be assisted. Let's see.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Yeah, I don't see any way up there.
Onto retro. Off retro onto the roof.
I don't see her. Where is she?
I might not be able to make that retro. Thank you. Because you are you are really far away from the building. I can't make that.
Oh, lasers are back on. Yeah, can we hit that thing from here?
Can we hit what thing?
We need to shoot that thing is firing at Retro right now.
Alright, I'm going up.
Your Retro, Fluber's coming up.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit it.
Oh, are you coming up, retro? I'm out of juice. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I died.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, Barefoot, where's your SRV? Where'd you park it?
This way.
Mine's over here.
107 meters this way.
Mine's 113 over here. Okay, meet me and then let's all head to bearing 50. No.
Okay.
10, 20. Bearing 20, alright? We'll meet at the edge. Here we go. Jumping off. Going down, down, down. Oh, my foot's in my face. I'm coming down. Okay. Okay, see my SRV? I'm starting to slow down. I hear the alarms going off. There's SRV. The door is open. Okay. Alright, I'm getting inside. Boarding. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna make a break for it.
I'm heading to bearing 20. You say?
Bearing 20, please. Is this door open or closed? It is closed. Alright, I need to open this door. You. Be open.
Choice 20.
Alright, accessing security access. Come on. Open! Door's open!
Stop telling me the factions and just give me the
There.
compass. There it is. So bearing 20 is that way. Okay, got it.
Alright. That's another reason why I like this place. It has doors that open. It is so bumpy here. Have you noticed?
It is a little bumpy.
You think they'd be able to even out the ground, eh?
Are you sure that you've not got like some Canadian heritage or something?
No. I just watched a lot of hockey.
Ah.
Are you over here? You're way over there.
I'm on my way.
We got Thelma and Louise it out of here. Okay. Actually,
That didn't
if
end
we
well
had-
for Thelma and
No, we
Louise.
should be in Fluber's car because that's a two-person car. Okay, let's get behind this thing. They can't get us here. They can't hurt us over here, or we'll be fine. Alright. Okay, using my sensors. Alright, cool. Okay, Tyler, careful, don't go any further because that's the edge of the world.
As you know it.
Alright. Alright, guys. Okay, 3 of us are here. Are you here, Barefoot? I think that's you next to me. Is this all of us?
That's me next to you.
Alright, let's get in a line.
Well, there's Fluber.
Well, Fluber's not here
I'm-
anymore.
I'm dead and I'm
She's
stuck at a
gone.
prison
Oh no, here's
light
Poke. I
years
think
away, and I have no way of getting back.
Poke's coming. Poke's coming.
Okay then.
Oh, I think that's Poke. Turn the lights off, you madman.
Yeah, it is. It's Poke.
Yeah, I don't have time
there's
to transfer ships.
SRVs
I gotta drop
here.
out for tonight, so you will have a good rest of stream.
Oh. See
Have
you,
fun.
see you later. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
no worries. I gotta work. Good night.
Night.
Bye.
Okay, the rest of us. You ready for this? We're gonna jump
I'm
off.
ready.
All together. Ensemble, okay?
Yes.
Okay, next time you see my guns, we all go. You ready for this?
Okay. Ready.
Okay, I'm recording the screen. Go! Oh, my guns aren't working. Hold on. Don't
You said
go!
go.
Okay, go
You
now! We're all going. Run! Let's go, we're jumping. Whoa! That's the ground. Okay. Oh man. We're having a good time, aren't we? Look at this. This is great. Oh my god. Do you
I
think
mean, we're having a good time now.
Yeah, well, we're having a great time right now, but it's the ground that's gonna come. It's all gonna come to a sudden stop. Oh, all right, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, you guys are. I don't know how you guys are lower than I am. Looks like Retro is gonna make sure she sees where you explode.
I put most of my momentum into going as far out as I could, as opposed to as high as I could.
Yeah. I couldn't really tell what my momentum was. I decided just to go jump.
I intend to survive this, though.
Me too. I think we're all in the same boat. No one's trying to die here, right? I don't know. There you go. I got a long ways to go here.
Ooh, that kick
Okay.
really hurt.
Here I go. I'm gonna touch the ground. Touch it. Oh god, I've exploded. Oh no, I've died forever. All right, Barefoot. Let's switch to you. Let's see how you're doing.
Not great.
Okay.
But I
Oh,
think I
you're
can
still
make it.
alive. You're still alive. 39%. I would say the next big bounce I would repair. You're at 11%.
Oh,
You have to repair
oh,
now. You have to
no,
do it.
I'm just gonna land it. I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna land it.
No. Okay. Land backwards. You're dead.
Okay, maybe I didn't land it. But I was close to landing it.
No.
The disappointment in your voice.
No, I thought more of you.
I lasted longer than you did.
You were supposed to be the best of us. Tyler landed. Let's go visit Tyler. Let's go visit him in his
Okay.
glory. All right, I'm coming down, Tyler. Pokey Gustavo made it too. Why is it? Why has that happened? How come we're not so good?
I mean, we both know that we just exploded for the content, right? Yeah, that's a reason.
No. Where are they?
Shush.
Are we? Oh, there's the ground. Okay. Tyler says they repaired their hull before they jumped. Well, my hull was at 100%, so. All right, Retro. Keep looking where they are. I'm coming down. Okay, we jumped off of this side over here. Oh, it's so much nicer to be back in the spaceship and using my joysticks here. Okay, I think I see lights. Yep, I see Retro's lights. Tail Spinner says, I wonder what the highest altitude you can jump off from and survive. We jumped off of a thing 22 kilometers up in the air back in Horizon days. We survived that.
Can I just point out Disembowel jumped from one planet to another and survived?
That's true. That's even better example. Yeah, Disembowel did jump off of jumped from one planet and then landed on another. Great job, guys. Look at these. Look at you. Poke's and Tyler's. They're right here. Okay.
They even landed close together.
Are you here, Barefoot?
I'm here.
Are you here? Where
Yeah.
are you?
Right next to you.
Right next to me? Okay. You do have any more SRVs?
No.
I have an SRV. You want to use it?
Okay.
Land over here. We're gonna try one last thing before we go. Actually, no. Follow me. Follow me. Not here. Oh, I love pretending I'm a land speeder. Okay. I'm gonna try to have us get on to the this should work. Alright, Barefoot, follow me. No problem.
Why do I always get worried when you say this should work? Follow me, no problem.
Don't be worried. Let's see. The peak is over there. And so if we go onto this ridge over here and we charge up a spaceship. Do you have good shields on your ship? Oh, it doesn't matter. I have a Healy beam.
Okay then.
I got this Healy beam here. Okay, so
My
try
shields are not especially good. No, this is a jump-in ship.
Alright, who's got good shields then? Okay, I think we can land around here then. Let's see. Yeah, we need to land on... Oh, I'm being repaired. Oh, thank you so much. Let's go over here, actually. I think we can do it from over here. And then, Barefoot, I'm gonna land and give you my final SRV. Don't screw it up.
Okay. You haven't even told me what it is yet, but I'm thinking you're gonna try and launch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna launch you from this area here. And see if I can get your SRV to land up there.
Okay.
The old disemboweled special. Yeah. Okay, this is perfect. So what we're gonna do, you guys are gonna land here, or somebody, it doesn't matter who lands here, just that somebody lands here. And then Barefoot is going to use my SRV and jump
Bet
over
you don't
there.
land.
Well, you know what? We don't even need to do this on SRV. We could do it on foot, right?
You could, yeah.
Let's do it on foot. That's
Be
better.
even better.
That's better. Okay, we don't need landing gear where we're going.
You can't land there. I bet you can't land there.
That's why I'm recommending we land on foot. But I need you to aim your spaceship at the mountain, though. All right?
Me.
Yeah, because we're gonna use your ship as a landing pad. Or actually, better yet, why don't we use who's this? Whose ship is this? Is that Tyler? Tyler, can you aim? Your window is actually better. If you can aim at that and land over on this side, though. Over here. Yeah. Like somewhere here. So, because the key is I need to fire these cannons in the same direction that we want Barefoot to go into. Yeah, like
I mean,
that.
does he? Oh yeah, he does. I was going to say, does he even need to land? But he does to make it work.
Yeah, you need to land too.
I've already landed. I'm on foot.
Then, all right, cool. And then the rest of you, if you guys want to get out of the spaceships too, we'll have Tyler be the last one. Oh, that's perfect, Tyler. Perfect. Okay. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna charge your ship from behind you. Just don't touch the ship. And then, guys, when you jump onto that first glass there, because that's at a good angle, and that'll send you straight towards that over there.
Well, don't shut.
No, don't get in an
charge it yet.
SRV. Don't get in an SRV, Tyler, because if you accidentally touch the thing with the SRV, it'll cancel everything. So Barefoot, don't.
Right, so it's not charged, right?
It's not charged right now. So I see you
Right.
on.
So you want me to land
On that window.
right there.
Right there, right? Okay, so back up. And I'm going to get low here. I'm going to start firing. I'm going to start charging it up. If anybody else wants to do this too, they can. Because I have enough to charge multiples. It's just that we got to make sure, Tyler, you aren't the first. Because if you go, your ship will then head into Super Cruise immediately.
Tyler's still in the cockpit.
Alright, Tyler, I would recommend getting out of the cockpit, just in case if you come out of your ship and you accidentally touch it. Because if you touch it, it'll send you into the ground, and you'll die. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
That makes sense.
Okay, Tyler's out.
Alright, let me look at here.
Just keep an eye on
I
his
love
shields and
using
heal
these
him.
sticks for the for the camera stuff. It's so nice. It's so much ergonomic than it was just using a keyboard. Oh yeah, there I am. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get these things going. You guys ready?
Uh-huh.
All right, let me do.
Kroll said you have to stop playing because of the stutter.
All right, I'm charging it up.
It's just a
Don't-
bug. They'll probably fix it soon.
Yeah. Don't touch this. And I need to heal your laser. This is the healing laser.
Can you not just like leave the beam on all the time and just keep unloading the other ones?
Oh wait, I need to get him on wing, because these healing beams just do damage to him otherwise. Let me get you.
Oh
a
right.
wing.
I was gonna say let me do that. I'll do it. Go on. You keep charging.
Well, no, I have to wait for him to be in the thing, because that's what we discovered when we tried this the first time. Me and Sparks, I was charging his ship. Remember, on Scardy. And then it ended up that I was damaging his ship because he wasn't in the same wing as me. There, see now. See, I hit it. See the repair. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. There we go. And then my pinky. See, like I don't want to do both at the same time, so my pinky has this button here. I can do my healy beams on the second
Oh no.
fire group.
Cosmic Drifter just suffocated.
Huh?
Cosmic Drifter just ran out of air and died.
How? We just landed.
I don't know.
We literally. How do you run out of oxygen? We just landed. All right, there we go.
I was gonna wing him so we could keep an eye on him, but I don't see him on my friends list.
Okay, charging it up. Let me heal up some more here. That's good. Never seen that little like repair grid thing going on there before.
He said we left him halfway up the tower.
Oh, he's still up there.
I'm sorry, Cosme.
We didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. If it makes you
He said he
feel
was
any
having fun,
better,
it's okay.
I feel really bad about it. I don't know about Barefoot. He's laughing. All right. Okay, I've done 50. Okay, so Barefoot, we're gonna switch to your POV. All right, you're gonna be the
Okay.
first to jump. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're watching your POV. Go ahead and jump and land on there, and see how it goes. Go for it, spaceman. We're gonna try to land on top of that
Ping.
mountain.
Whoa, that's up. That's a lot up.
Okay, here he goes. Try to react 40 seconds after something's happened. Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're going straight up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. We need to get you going more towards the thing than away from it. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good so far, eh?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Alright, you're...
Oh, my legs are separated.
Your legs are separated? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I see. Your legs have separated. Okay, we're gonna come back to you in a second here. We're going back to me down here.
Okay.
All right. So who's next?
Can't
Who's
use
next?
my
Not Tyler
jetpack
though.
to
Who's
aim
next
at
to
it.
jump on it? Okay, hold on. Don't jump on it just yet. Let's see here. Okay, if you're not Tyler, put on your lights. Okay, all right, I see you. All right, go for it. All right, land. Go for it. And we're gonna see you go. There he is. He's gonna come onto it, and there he goes. Where'd he go? We don't know. All right, Tyler. I'm gonna land on it next. I'm gonna juice it up a little bit more.
Cosmic
Oh, no.
says I need
Oh, God.
lessons.
I accidentally pushed the boost button, but I expertly dodged it using my Thrustmaster Solar 2s. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm coming back down. I accidentally boosted. Okay, I should put my landing gear down so I don't accidentally boost again.
I must be higher than I thought because I've got infinite jetpack.
Yeah? Are you high above the surface of the planet?
I am.
How high you reckon? Let's see. Actually, let me get you in contacts over here. You are 56 kilometers up in the air. There he is, guys. Our friend Barefoot. 56 kilometers.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Look at that.
All right, let's look at this shot here. Whoa, yeah, that looks great. Look at that spaceman. Look at that.
I need a screenshot.
There you go. That's a nice screenshot. Okay. All right. Well, while he's being Mr. Screenshot, let's get back to business down here. Okay, let's charge up this thing a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Back up a bit.
Let's see if I'm still going up. Oh no, I'm coming down.
You're coming down.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
got
possible
really
to
high,
charge
though.
an SRV? Yes, well, No, you can only charge up a landed spaceship, but then you can use the SRV to jump on said spaceship. But you can't land. You can't charge up a spaceship itself. All right, I'm gonna find the landing spot. That's enough for the both of us, Tyler. So I'm gonna find a landing spot. Then I'm gonna come, jump on it, and then after I jump, you jump. If I do this, what happens? Alright. You know, I'm gonna have my auto dock try to land for me. Auto land. It should be able to find the landing spot here. No, not yet, Tyler. I'm landing on ground. And after I jump, then it'll be your turn. Because if you jump right now, the ship will dismiss itself. Let me go over here. Alright, trying to find a landing spot. Okay, cool. The ship has found the landing spot. Oh, careful. Who is that? Going over here. I bet I can find a spot over here. Okay, also don't, with your ship, don't touch, Tyler's ship, because also that will also send your ship into Kingdom Come. You know what? I bet I could do a better job than this spaceship is doing right now. Turn auto land off. There's plenty of landing spots here. Here we go.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming down now. My knees are in my eye.
That's how you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a new friend request. Let's answer that while I'm above a planet.
There we go. Alright, I've landed. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, and then now I'm going to go to space in Elite Dangerous on foot. You ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on. Okay,
But I was ready.
Huh? Oh no, I was asking if you're ready. I wasn't ready yet. Okay, the spaceship's over there. Alright, I'm coming. 300 meters away. I'm 300 meters away from Destiny. The idea, though, isn't just to get to space. It's to jump from here to go all the way up there. And I think we can do it.
Do you reckon I can survive the landing?
Huh?
Do you reckon I can survive
Yeah,
a
I
landing?
think it's,
from
yeah,
56
I think it's
kilometers?
survivable. Okay. Alright, I'm nearly there. There's some grass over here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna jump and then I'm gonna turn immediately towards that mountain.
It's all in the angle of takeoff.
It
Once
really
you're
is.
going, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, alright, let me look at this angle here. I think I need to hit that window. Yeah. Alright, here we go. There we go. And nothing's happened. Something happened here. Nothing happened.
What did you do?
I think oh! Whenever somebody comes into the instance, it resets. Yeah, Poke, when you came in, it reset it. Okay, let me charge it up again. I'll recharge it.
I'm below the height of the mountain now,
Alright,
by the way.
let's look at you. Let's look at what you're doing.
Oh, you don't need to look at me yet. I'm still quite high, but I'm below the height of the mountain. I'm trying to arrest my descent a little so I can survive it.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna recharge the thing. At least I found a landing spot, so that's good. It's a nice view from where you are. You got the large Magellanic Cloud over there. Yeah, start try to get your speed down.
I got this.
You got it? Alright. I'm back over here. Alright, I'm gonna go to recharge the ship. What happens if you touch the ramp? Right now, nothing. But step away from the ramp right now. Because I'm about to recharge ship. Alright. Aim.
Can't believe they didn't put an altitude readout on the HUD.
Yeah, they really should
spaceship.
have. Okay, careful. Don't touch the ship.
There's even space under the latitude and longitude.
There we are. Charging up the ship. It's kind of like rubbing your socks for static. Okay, I'll just empty the last of these cannons here, and that should do it. Go.
I can see you over there with your green lasers.
You can. Let me see what you've seen.
Well, there you go. There's your lasers.
Yeah, my laser. You see my laser there?
I did.
Okay, that's all of the. That's everything.
No, nobody instance.
Nobody instance, please. Okay. I just need to land. Find a nice landing spot. Here we go. Cool. It's even closer this time. Alright. Okay, back to me here. Alright. Destiny awaits.
Good luck, Mars.
Alright. Here we go. I need to find the correct spot to jump off of. Okay, so the window I recommend is that corner window there. Because that's aiming right over that way. Alright, but hold on. Wait till I do it and see if that's the right window to do it. But here we go. To space. Well, not space. To the mountain. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's sending me straight up. I'm going straight up. Oh, I can see. I see the top. I'm above it now. I see my legs below me.
Are they still attached?
No, they are not. But if I zoom out like this, oh, I can see everything. There's the ground below me. I'm flying. I wonder if I think I can do an arc, like a kind of an arc towards where it is. Oops. All right, let's see. If I look around. Okay, that's where I want to be, behind me there. All right. Okay, so then eventually I'm gonna start coming down. I wonder if I can start boosting towards it right now.
I landed.
You landed. Let's see him land. There's a bit of a stream delay, so we might be able to catch it. Where did you land? Did you land nearby? Or did you miles away?
Oh, I'm miles away from everything.
Okay. I have
But apparently Starways will get me where I'm going.
I have infinite boost. Oh, nice. We just caught you landing, by the way.
Nice.
Great job. Well, yeah, you're kind of nearby.
I didn't even take any damage.
Okay, so now my jump boost has stopped. Now I'm just... Okay, now I'm falling. I'm coming down.
Oh, you didn't get nearly as high as me.
I didn't, but I think I'll be able to get closer. If I keep boosting this way, I can get towards the mountain there. Okay. Okay, we came off from that over there. I'm going this way over here.
I've recalled my ship, so I'll come and find you when it gets here.
Yeah. Come up here where I am, and I'll try to land on you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna attempt to go this way. You know, I bet I could, but looking down, straight down, right? If I take this out, it'll be like as if though I'm walking from that point to that point. And it will literally take 2 years for me to walk that far. And I don't feel like I want to subject the stream to watching me incrementally getting there. So I think the next best thing is me jumping on top of your spaceship.
Okay, I am in the spaceship. I am coming to you.
Alright. Now remember, the key thing to getting to me is don't fly at me, fly away from me. And then once you're near me, let me land on you. Does that make sense?
Okay, I am 40 kilometers away. I got this.
Jetpack won't
Unless it
help?
don't.
Oh, it will definitely help. Because I can, the gravity here is such that you're just falling just a few feet with every jump pack boost. So I could make it there. However, it'll be as though I'm walking from here to there, which is, I think it's like 16 kilometers. So I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. Alright, barefoot. You are 14 kilometers away from me. That away.
28.
Well, it tells me you're 12 kilometers away from me now.
Oh, that's not good.
10 kilometers. Tyler,
It's 22.
Tyler,
for me.
you stay away, because you're not very good at going... Last time we did this, you ran me over. Okay. It says you're 7 kilometers away. I don't see your ship.
I'm saying 16 kilometers from you on my end. I'm hoping that we're not...
Oh, you're not in a ship. You're in the
Displaced.
sky? Okay. It says you're 4 kilometers away from me, barefoot.
Mine says 10.
I don't even see you.
I should be coming in below you.
Okay.
4 kilometers below you.
Yeah? Retro Flyer landed.
Three.
What do you mean you landed?
2, 1. Okay, I am
What's the Retro Flyer
a
talking
few hundred meters
Oh,
below
I see
you.
you. I see you. I'm here. I'm firing this rocket.
I see it.
I was the second person to get launched. Oh. Well, you should have told us. Okay. Okay, even out there, barefoot, and then I'll land on you. I'm coming. Hey, you're pointing straight up.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay, then descent a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay.
That's good. No, not away from me. Where are you going?
You said descend.
A little
That's down.
bit. And not only
I
did you
did a little
descend,
tap
you
across the-
descended and you went further away. Okay, stay where you are. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna land there. Actually, descend a little bit more, because after yelling at you, I didn't get to the right spot. Okay, Right there's fine. I'm coming. I'm landing now.
I'm watching you.
I'm landing. I landed!
Yay!
I'm on a spaceship now. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay, open up your landing gear.
Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful. We made it, guys. We landed. I see you. You see me?
I see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Open your guns. Does this gun go open here?
I only have one gun,
it's right here.
but it should be open.
Make it go down again. Okay, make it go up. I want to write it when it comes out. Whoa! Oh God, I'm inside. I'm inside. I'm in your ship.
And now I've closed the door. You're trapped there.
Yeah,
forever.
I'm in here. I'm inside. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can I get further? Look at that. Spaceship interior is confirmed. I'm inside the ship. Wait, is your hull going down?
My shields are.
Shields are. I'm shooting your hull though. Okay. All right. I'm back up. All right. Is your landing gear? Is the landing gear down?
It is.
All right. I'm going into the landing gear. Woohoo! All right. I'm inside. Okay. Close your landing gear.
Mm.
Here it comes. Ka-chunk. Oh, this is nice room in here. It's oh, and the landing gear just went away. Someone just died. Cosmic Drifter died. I don't know how. No, or is it Tyler? Okay, open landing gear. There we go. And it opens. And we just come on out. There we are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's nice. This is a nice view. Look at this.
Something you see every day.
No.
Let me grab a screenshot.
Look at that, I'm doing the moonwalk and everything.
Okay, screenshot grabbed.
Look at that. And then that's pretty cool. I'm getting screenshots too. That's nice. Is this open?
No, it doesn't open that one. It's locked. I lost the key. Hey!
What?
You're shooting at me.
I want to see if it opens.
Hey, you're gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you. Okay, I'm going back here.
Well, you're not, because one boost and you're dead, but...
Oh no, I'm falling. You killed me.
I didn't move.
Lower.
This is all you.
Lower. I am falling off the ship. Oh God, you almost murdered me. I can't. Alright, I'm coming back. Okay, coming down. Coming down. Tyler says I got respawned in a prison. Everyone's going to jail. What have you guys been doing? You know, in the screenshot, it said you could go in here. I can't go in there. I can go here. Alright.
Where are you?
I'm nearly...
Oh, there you are. What are you doing on the engines?
Everyone broke the law at the hub.
Can you lock down that stabilizer for me?
There you go. There you go. You got it. Oh, there's somebody else here. Alright, let me take out my repair. Oh, and that's the scanner. Here we go. I'm gonna repair your ship. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Analyze. Analyzing. Alright, open up your... go ahead and open up your cargo bay for me.
Okay, I can do that.
Yep, that looks... That's a cargo bay. Okay, go over here. Alright, go give me a Jimmy up and down cargo bay, please.
Okay.
There you are.
Up
There you go.
and
And
down.
Yeah, this is where the cargo goes. Yep, that's your problem. Not enough cargo. You need more cargo.
Oh, okay. I'll sort that out next time I'm at port.
Yeah, yeah. And you're gonna have to construct some additional pylons. Oh, he's got a scratch here. You got a big old dent. Oh, what have you been doing? You're flying around like a madman. Look at that. Big old dent on the fender there. All right, go and thrust down a little bit.
Okay.
Thrust down. A little bit more. There we go. There you go. There. I'm oiling your thrusters here. There you go. Give a good burn. Give a good burn there. That's good. That's too much burn. That's too much burn. I overdid it. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Okay. Well, you look fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. Here
Okay.
we go.
Well,
Whoa!
thanks for the checkup. Have
Check
fun,
up.
dude.
Go ahead and boost away.
Okay. Oh, I just got shot.
There he goes. Yep, there you go. Alright, guys. Alright, Poke, can you run into me? Can you give me a 1-4-2? Just run into me. I'm right here. I'll guide you in. Here's the landing lights. I need to get to my spaceship. No, you missed. Over here.
That wasn't Pokey, that was me. I was not killing you, so Pokey could.
Here, Poke, run into me. A little bit lower. There we go. Now I can get back in my spaceship. Alright, cool. Alright. Confirm redeploy.
Apparently you were worth 4,400.
4,400, that's fantastic, you know?
Cosmic Drifter cannot get in his own ship, apparently.
It's not his ship. Alright, guys. I think that about does it. Do you have any questions about the Thrustmaster Solar 2s?
I have a challenge for next stream.
Yeah, what's the challenge?
Bar Brawl, Thrustmaster.
Bar brawl. What?
I want you to do a bar brawl using twin sticks.
A bar like? What are you even
Like on
talking
foot.
about?
On foot, bar brawl with guns and stuff,
Uh-huh.
but use the sticks, not the keyboard and mouse.
Oh, keyboard and mouse? No, keyboard and mouse. All right, yeah,
No
I'll try
keyboard and
that.
mouse, just twin sticks.
Okay, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay.
On foot, keyboard and no, on foot. Not keyboard and mouse. Transfer this.
HOSAS.
All right, I'll try it.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to get into... What ship am I going to get into? I'm going to have to use one of my pocket rockets here. Let's see. I'm going to get into... Wait, what's a really far away jumpy ship?
Mandalay.
Mandalay or... Yeah, the Mandalay. Okay, I'm going to get into the deploy rebuilt. And now... use this ship. Okay. Alright. Any other questions from folks? Mars has 3 arms. It's true. I do have 3 arms. Who's that? Tyler? Tyler's here. Come on, there it is. Side. Okay, I'm gonna do some stunts. I'm gonna do some stunts before we leave.
Okay.
Even though this isn't my stunt ship, I have to.
Where are you?
I'm in jail.
What are you doing in
Because
jail?
you guys are being bad. There we go. I'm inside. Alright, cool. Launching. Then shields, engines, there we go. There's the sun. The sun and the moon. Landing gear up. Alright, here we go. Meow. Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm in no fire zone. We should put those away. Alright, here I come
Yeah,
around.
don't fire and then no fire.
No
Cruising
fire.
the 9, dude.
There we go. Going in. Oh, Nelly. Whoa. Oh. I made it through that hole. Now for the next one. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. There we are. This way. Yeah, I am definitely having a really good time with these sticks. I'm back to the proficiency I was with my original stick, but it's even better because I don't have to. This hand can just concentrate on these two axes, while this hand does the thrusters. Plus, I have my FA off button over here. Whoa, I died. Oh, that was fun.
How did you... Why?
Well, because it has no rebuy, so I figured why might as well. And my ship is going to be coming into the station in like 15 minutes, so I'm just going to go back to docking over here. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Have fun, stay safe. There's a link in the description for these pocket rockets here, the solar R2s. I'm having a really good time with them. I'm going to continue. I'm going to try to do on-foot stuff with just the the twin sticks. I don't know how well that's going to go. I don't know. That's going to be kind of wild. But we're going to try it.
Well, you've got a few days of practice.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you next time.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Bye.
Thanks to Thrustmaster for the sponsorship. Thanks so much. Bye, guys. Bye.